find the words to make you stop, but my nervous heart just wouldn't let me go. You turned around and smiled at me, that was all it took to make me lose my cool. I knew right then that you were meant to be the sweetest girl I ever knew. Now every morning starts with you, and every evening ends with you. You're my golden girl, my lucky star. No matter where you go, that's where you are. You make a simple life feel like a dream. You're everything you mean to me. You're my golden girl, my heart's delight, the one I want beside me every night. If love is just a little piece of gold, I got the richest heart this world can hold. We drove around until the midnight hour. Your favorite song was playing on the radio. We parked beside an old abandoned tower and watched the city lights begin to glow. You said, promise you'll remember this. I took your hand and said I always will. Then you gave me that unforgettable kiss, and somehow time just stood still. Now every road I travel through always seems to lead me back to you. You're my golden girl, my lucky star. No matter where you go, that's where you are. You make a simple life feel like a dream. You're everything you mean to me. You're my golden girl, my heart's delight, the one I want beside me every night. If love is just a little piece of gold, I got the richest heart this world can hold. Years may come and years may go, but there's one thing I will always know. When the world gets cold and blue, I'll find my way back home to you. You're my golden girl, my lucky star. You've been my dream, just as you are. Every little memory we made is a treasure that will never fade. You're my golden girl, my heart's delight, still the one who makes my world feel right. And if I had 1,000 lives to live, I'd give them all to you again. You're my golden girl, you're my golden girl, my lucky star. Wherever life may take us, I'll know where you are.
You met me on a Friday night outside the little picture show. You smiled beneath the neon light and asked me where I had to go. We walked along the avenue. The evening air was warm and sweet. I never thought that night with you would make my heart skip every beat. I didn't know what love could be until you came and looked at me. Golden love, you shine on me brighter than the summer sea. Every day and every night, you make this lonely spent our Sundays by the lake, sharing dreams beneath the trees. You'd make me laugh for goodness sake, and steal a kiss whenever you'd please. The radio was playing low while we were sitting in your car. You said you'd never let me go. I knew I'd found my lucky star. Some things in life are meant to stay, and I knew that from that day. Golden love, you shine on me brighter than the summer sea. Every day and every night, you make this lonely world feel right. Golden love, don't fade away. Stay beside me through the days. If I had one wish to make, I'd choose your heart for love's sake. Maybe someday we'll grow old, and these young days will turn to gold. But when you reach and hold my hand, I'll still remember where we began. No matter what the years may bring, no matter where the road may bend, I'll choose you over everything. My lover, my heart, my closest friend. Golden love, you shine on me brighter than the summer sea. Every little dream I have feels much better when you're near. Golden love, stay close to me. You're the only place I wanna be. And when this old song reaches the end, I'll fall in love with you again. Golden love, stay in my heart. Golden love, right from the start. If tomorrow brings a brand new day, I'll love you in the very same way.
Sha-la-la. Golden love. I saw you standing underneath the moon. Your eyes were shining like a summer tune. The jukebox played our favorite song, and in that moment I knew where I belong. You took my hand, we walked so slow down that little street where the old lights glow. The whole wide world just faded away, and I wish that night could last another day. Ooh, baby, don't you know you're the sweetest dream I've ever known. Golden love tonight. Holding you feels so warm and right. Through the years, wherever we may roam, your loving heart will always feel like home. Golden love, shining like a star. No matter where you are, you're never far. Do-wop, hear my heart say, I love you, baby, till my dying day. Shoo-bop, shoo-bop, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la. You're my golden love. We danced together underneath the light. Your little smile made everything feel right. A radio played an old love song, and I held you close as we sang along. Those summer nights may fade away, but I still remember every word you'd say. If time could turn the pages back again, I'd find you there and fall in love again. Ooh, baby, don't you know you're the only place my heart wants to go. Golden love tonight. Holding you feels so warm and right. Through the years, wherever we may roam, your loving heart will always feel like home. Golden love, shining like a star. No matter where you are, you're never far. Hear my heart say, I love you, baby, till my dying day. If the years should carry us away, I'll still remember our yesterday. Every kiss, every dream, every song, you'll be the melody I've loved all along. Golden love tonight. You make my lonely world feel bright. Through the years, until the morning sun, I'll keep believing you're my only one. Golden love, forever in my heart, even when we're miles apart. Let the old song play, I love you, baby, till my dying day. Golden love tonight. You're my golden love. I met you underneath the summer rain. You smiled at me and called me by my name. The old street lights were glowing in the dark, and something started beating in my heart. We walked together past the corner store, the kind of night I still remember for. You told me dreams you'd never told before, and I knew I'd found the one worth waiting for. I never knew a heart could feel this way until you came into my life that day. Golden love, you're my golden love, the sweetest gift that heaven sent from above. When I'm with you, the whole world fades away, and I could stay beside you every day. Golden love, you're my golden dream, better than anything I'd ever dreamed. If the years should carry us apart, you'll always have a place inside my heart. We spent our evenings by the record player, dancing slowly as the night grew later. You wore that little dress I loved so much, and I could never get enough of your touch. The radio was playing our favorite song. You leaned against me as we sang along. Those simple days are memories today, but in my heart they'll never fade away. Every time I hear that old melody, I close my eyes and you're right here with me. Golden love, you're my golden love, the sweetest gift that heaven sent from above. When I'm with you, the whole world fades away, and I could stay beside you every day. Golden love, you're my golden dream, better than anything I'd ever dreamed. If the years should carry us apart, you'll always have a place inside my heart. If I could turn the hands of time around, I'd find you waiting in that little town. I'd take your hand beneath the evening sky and tell you once again that you're my life. Golden love, you're my golden love, the only one I've ever dreamed enough. Through every season, every changing year, I'll keep your memory forever near. Golden love, don't ever fade away. You're the reason I still smile today. And when the final old record ends, I'll love you like we were young again. You're my golden love tonight. After all these years, you still make everything feel right.
I found your letter underneath my bed. The ink was fading, but your words remained. I read it slowly, like I always did, then wondered where the years had gone instead. Your photograph is standing by the door. I haven't had the heart to put it away. I tell myself I don't need you anymore, but every night I miss you just the same. I thought the tears would disappear, but your memory still feels so near. We had a golden love, but golden things can fade. We held the whole world in our hands, then watched it slip away. We had a golden love, the kind you never forget. And even though you're gone tonight, you're the sweetest thing I never kept. I still remember dancing in the rain. You held my coat above my head. We laughed about the little things and promised we'd grow old instead. The old cafe is still along the street, but now I pass it by alone. I hear our song from somewhere deep inside. outside, and suddenly I'm walking home. Some memories don't know how to leave. They stay behind when hearts can't breathe. We had a golden love, but golden things can fade. We held the whole world in our hands, then watched it slip away. We had a golden love, the kind you never forget. And even though you're gone tonight, you're the sweetest thing I never kept. If I could have one night again, I'd meet you where our story began. I wouldn't ask you to stay forever, I'd only hold you one more time. Maybe love was never meant to last. Maybe some hearts belong to the past. But if you ever think of me, know that you were everything to me. We had a golden love, and I still see it shine. Even though the years have taken you, a piece of you is still mine. We had a golden love, and maybe that's enough. Somewhere beneath these lonely tears, I'll always remember us. The photograph is fading now. The night is getting cold, but I'll keep the love we left behind, like a little piece of gold.
There was a girl from a little town. She wore a blue dress when the sun went down. She had a smile that could light up the street, and every time we met, my heart skipped a beat. We'd sit outside beneath the summer sky, talking about the years that passed us by. She'd tell me all the dreams she wanted to chase, and I could spend forever looking at her face. I never knew those days would disappear, until I found myself wishing you were here. You're the girl I still remember, like a song from long ago. Every little thing about you is a memory I still hold. You're the love I can't forget, the sweetest chapter of my life. And though the years have changed us, I still see you in my mind. We used to drive until the morning came, with an old radio playing through the rain. You'd fall asleep with your head against my shoulder, and I'd wish that every night could last forever. Then one September you had to leave. You said that someday you'd come back to me. I watched your train disappear into the night, and learn that love can hurt without a fight. I thought I'd find another love someday, but some memories never fade away. You're the girl I still remember, like a song from long ago. Every little thing about you is a memory I still hold. You're the love I can't forget, the sweetest chapter of my life. And though the years have changed us, I still see you in my mind. If I could meet you one more time, I'd tell you what I couldn't say. You were the best part of my youth, and nothing takes that love away. Maybe somewhere in another town you're looking at the same old stars, and maybe when you hear our song, you wonder where I am. You're the girl I still remember, after all these years have gone, like a photograph in summer, like the last light before dawn. You're the love I can't forget, a golden chapter in my heart. And even though life moved along, some loves never really part. So here's to you, wherever you are, still shining like that evening star. The girl I loved so long ago is still the girl I'll always know.
I wrote your name across the page, then watched the ink begin to dry. I had so many things to say, but somehow words were hard to find. I told you how I miss those days, the little walks beneath the rain. I told you how I still remember the way you used to say my name. But when I reached the final line, I couldn't send it one more time. So I kept the letter in a drawer, the one beside my bedroom door. Every year I read it once again and wonder where you might have been. I never sent those words to you. I never told you what was true. Perhaps some loves are meant to stay inside a letter never sent away. The seasons changed outside my window. Summer turned to winter snow. I learned to smile and carry on, but there were things Your photograph is turning pale, the edges worn from holding tight. I still remember that September when you walked out of my life. I thought my heart would learn to heal, but some old memories still feel real. So I kept the letter in a drawer, the one beside my bedroom door. Every year I read it once again and wonder where you might have been. I never sent those words to you, I never told you what was true. Perhaps some loves are meant to stay inside a letter, never send away. If you ever find this letter, years from now or someday soon, you'll know I never stopped remembering those quiet afternoons. I won't ask you to come back, I won't ask you to explain. I'll simply say I loved you once, and somehow I still feel the same. So I kept the letter in a drawer, though I don't need it anymore. The words I wrote have lost their pain, but your memory still remains. I never sent those words to you, perhaps I never needed to, because the love we left behind will always have a place in mine. I folded up the letter slowly and put it where the old things stay, somewhere between yesterday and tomorrow. I finally let you fade away. I found an old photograph today, two young hearts smiling in the rain, your jacket hanging over my shoulders. We never knew we'd still be together. The years have changed the town we knew. The little diner isn't there anymore, but every time I look at you, I feel the same way I did before. We didn't need a perfect life, we only needed you and I. This is the love we kept, through every road and every step, through every season, every year. You were the one who stayed right here. This is the love we made, a little stronger every day. And if the whole world changes too, I'll still be here with you. We had our share of lonely nights, we had our moments when things went wrong. Somehow when the morning came, your hand was always holding mine. We watched the children grow and leave. We watched the summer turn to fall. And when the house became too quiet, your voice was all I needed after all. We never promised life was easy. We only promised we'd believe. This is the love we kept through every road and every step, through every season, every year. You were the one who stayed right here. This is the love we made, a little stronger every day. And if the whole world changes too, I'll still be here with you. One day our hair will turn to silver, and these young memories will fade. But I'll remember how you held me on the first night that we danced. If I could live those years again, I'd take the same old road. Somehow I'd find you in that crowded room and choose you all over again. This is the love we kept, the greatest gift I've ever had. Through every joy and every tear, you were the reason I stayed here. This is the love we made, and nothing could ever take it away. If I had one life left to live, I'd spend it loving you again. The photograph may fade with time, but your hand will always fit in mine. And when the final song is through, I'll still be here loving you. Sha-la-la-la, do-a, do-a, da-da, do-a, da-da, do-a. Come on, baby. I found your letter in an old blue box, hidden away with a little silver lock. The paper was faded, but the words were clear. Meet me by the roses, I'll be waiting there. So I put on my dress and my favorite shoes, the ones I wore when I was dancing with you. I drove down the road as the evening turned gold, wondering if you'd still be the boy I knew. Oh, oh, my heart started beating like it did so long ago. Meet me where the roses grow, where the summer moon used to glow. Take my hand and don't let go. I've got a love I want you to know. Meet me where the roses bloom, underneath that silver moon. If you still remember me, baby, that's where I wanna be. Come back to me. There you were waiting by the old oak tree, with the same sweet smile you once gave to me. You laughed and said you haven't changed at all. Then we started dancing like we never stopped. The little town was quiet that night, but your eyes were shining underneath the light. And all those years just disappeared like they were never really here. Oh, my heart started singing to a song we used to know. that's where I wanna be. Maybe love was never gone, maybe we just waited for the dawn. Some hearts wander, some hearts stay, ours found the road back home someday. Meet me where the roses grow, where we dreamed so long ago. Take my hand and hold me tight, let's make yesterday tonight. Meet me where the roses bloom, dancing underneath the moon. After all these years apart, you still have my little heart. Sha-la-la. Where the roses grow, that's where I'll be waiting for you. Come back to me. Come on, baby. The train pulled out at 9:30. I watched your window disappear. You waved your hand one final time, but never said you'd leave me here. I stood alone beside the tracks, holding the scarf you gave to me. I kept believing you'd come back, but morning brought no sign of you. I told myself that you'd return, but some goodbyes are never heard. You left without a last goodbye, and I still wonder why. Was there a word you couldn't say before you went away? You left a shadow in my heart, a love that never learned to part. And every night when dreams begin, I hear your voice come back again. Your old blue jacket's in my room, it still remembers how you smelled. I never had the heart to move the little things you left behind. The record plays our favorite tune, the one we danced to in the rain. I close my eyes and picture you, then open them, and you're gone again. I thought that time would set me free, but time keeps bringing you to me. You left without a last goodbye, and I still wonder why. Was there a word you couldn't say before you went away? You left a shadow in my heart, a love that never learned to part. And every night when dreams begin, I hear your voice come back again. Maybe you're somewhere far from here, living a life I never knew. Maybe sometimes when night is clear, you think about me, missing you. If I could turn the clock around, I'd hope never let go. I'd tell you everything I couldn't say before that lonely train pulled away. You left without a last goodbye, but you're still here inside my mind. The years may change the world we knew, but they can't take me away from you. You left a shadow in my heart, a golden love that fell apart. And if tomorrow brings your name, I'll still remember you the same. The station lights are fading low. The night is quiet once again. I never heard your last goodbye, so maybe